the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. Hosting the series tonight in Houston, it will be the Rockets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they took Game 5 on their home floor. Tonight, on the road, they're looking to win another. An uphill battle, but one they are ready for. We'll be watching Dwight Howard patrolling the paint tonight. He's no longer the unquestioned best center in the NBA, but there are times, Shaq, where he can still be a dominant force.
Yeah, he still has that physical advantage, Ernie, against 99% of the guys in the post. That's what I've been saying for a long time.
We're live from Houston, where the crowd is on their feet. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at the Rockets. They're up 3-2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their fans cheering them on. Can they win one more?
You know what? They have 2 chances to win the title, but you cannot have that mindset. You want to treat this game like it's your Game 7.
And a Game 7 is like penalty kicks in soccer. Anything can happen. We're going to be trying extremely hard to close this series out tonight and not let it come down to a win or go home Game 7.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Varejao in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Freak following the miss by Kevin Love. Just 4 to shoot. Good! Freak's got his first bucket in this one. And so here's Cleveland. 4-point game. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
I think everyone who saw that game would just have to agree it was about what they could do defensively in terms of winning.
And I thought the activity was tremendous. All over the court defensively. And that kind of hustle is going to pay off for you and also is going to keep your coach happy.
That drops.
When you're down, you know.
Pick by Varejao. Back to James. Puts up a 3, and he gets the bucket. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. He doesn't miss too many open looks like that. They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's LeBron. James with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Irving passes to Love. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Love.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Howard with this screen on Irving.
Move the ball.
Now the pass to Ariza. Freak sets a screen for Ariza. Dishes it to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smith. It's LeBron with the drive. Ariza with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now, here is Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's Freak. Moniunas kicks to Ariza. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving dishes to James. There's the feed to Bergeron. Smith kicks to James. Pulls up from the corner. And again, LeBron missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's LeBron. It's a pick by Love. Back to LeBron. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 6 points for LeBron.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Harden the pass to Freak. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got his first basket.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And Freak throws it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now here's Irving. Passes it to LeBron. And the 3 off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Harden. LeBron grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Love wide open. He fires. They get it back. And Bergeron kicks to Love. Smith with a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Freak with it. Guarded now by Irving. Freak dishes to Moniunas. Pass to Freak. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Freak's got 8 points.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James 3rd.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, as a premier playoff performer.
Houston making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Smith kicks to Irving. From past the arc. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving. Smith's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble. Move the ball. Stick it.
Freak with it. He's got 8. Jones sets the pick for Freak. From deep Harden. And that one's good. He has 5.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's James. He's got 6. He used that pick just right.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from behind the arc.
Freak kicks to Jones. He dishes it to Freak. Shoots a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He continues to fill it up. Just 1 miss in his 6 attempts.
LeBron outside. Pass to Smith. Tipped away. And stolen by Freak. For the finish.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Sorey performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a glimmer?
I'm going to let it slide.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw. Courtesy of Kia. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Freak. He's got 11. Harden the pass to Jones. Here's Freak.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. He's already up to 11 points and 1 steal as well. He's really having a big impact here early.
What a start. And he's hit the ground already with great energy.
Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Irving. Plays it in off the breakaway. Beverly's got his first bucket in this one.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Great open look there.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Freak. 12 points for him.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Williams against Beverly. Williams dishes to Dellavedova. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it? And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Now here's Love. To the paint. And Capella sends it back. To the middle. Here's Freak. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Freak's got 16.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And count it. This shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for James. And Irving subbed in for Williams. Motiejunas and Howard the post pair. Freak is out there with Lawson. And it's Harden in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Howard. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Irving with it. Now Lawson defending. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Dellavedova's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
It's Harden with the drive from 12 feet out. And Houston again with the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Irving kicks to Kaminsky. And it's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Freak. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejão. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Beno Udrih, he's checked in for Cleveland. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Irving kicks to Kaminsky. Varejao up top. To the wing right side. Picked by Varejao. Udrih, the pass to Varejao. Kept alive. Outside Irving. Offline with his 3.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
To the left wing. Lawson dishes to Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Freak.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Now here is Varejao. On the wing, Irving. The floater. No good. Lawson with the defensive effort there.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And here is LeBron. James Harden getting it to go from deep, and Udrih gets it to go.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Down low, and Freak throws it down.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Here's James following the score by Houston.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Feeds it to Freak. Back to Lawson. The dish to Howard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Udrih. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. And Lawson with the drive. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Udrih. Howard kicks to Lawson. Houston moving it around. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Udrih. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Watson the pass to Freak. And Motiejunas picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Pereira's checked in. Over to the left wing. Here's Udrih. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Lawson. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's James. He has 6. That's good from 17 feet away. James has got 8 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Oniunas, that's a screen for Freak. Down low. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Verejao. And here's the fast break. Udrih leading the way. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
What a night so far for Smith. He has 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love's check in for Verejao. And Mo Williams subbed in for Udrih. Outside Williams. Ariza against Smith. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. 13 feet away. Pereira, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now here's Freak, covered by Smith. Here's Jones, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the...
Cleveland making a change here. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I've just been trying to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I can't just try and go right at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm just trying to keep the ball moving.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in, straight north.
Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. Love and Verejao are up front. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. And it's Irving at the point. Now here's Irving. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second one.
Howard with the screen on Irving. Ariza gets to Oniunas. The jump hook. Here's Freak. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
For Houston, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Now Cleveland shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Love with the screen on Ariza. James kicks to Irving. buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Freak kicks to Motiejunas. Harden dishes to Motiejunas. Motiejunas, a screen on Smith. Harden the pass to Motiejunas. He used that pick to get in close. Motiejunas has got 6.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Outside Irving, kicks it to Varejao. Varejao setting the pick for Smith. And Love with the basket on the assist by Smith. 7 points for Love.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Freak kicks to Howard. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Smith with it, picked up by Motiejunas. Love against Harden. And it's Love missing.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Good on the shot. 21 points for James Harden.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
On the wing, James. Ariza covering. Here's Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Houston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Screen by Howard.
Move the ball.
Freak dishes to Howard. Lays it up and banks it in. Howard's got 9 points.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 9. 11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Ariza passes to Howard. Here's Motiejunas, and it's Houston with another.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. With the teardrop, no good from LeBron.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Harden kicks to Freak. From deep. Can't hit, and Cleveland will come the other way. James dishes to Love. Traps in the tray. Love's got 12 points in the game. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Freak with it. He's picked up by Irving, and that one's good. Freak.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Irving passes to Love. Love with the screen on Ariza. Irving with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. Freak kicks to Motiejunas. And some nice passing there by Houston. Harden, no good.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Really left alone that time. 14 points for Kevin Love.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Howard dishes to Freak. The shot, no good. Good D by Irving. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Varejao passes to Irving. That's good. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Howard's shot is good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Irving up top. 14 points for him. Picked by Varejao. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Now here's Freak. 25 points in the game. To the inside and stolen by Love. And here's the fast break. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Smith. To the paint. They get a hand on it. It's Harden with the drive. And off the prime, and in it goes. Harden's got 4 this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Rockets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Now here's Freak. Back to Lawson. He feeds it to Freak. Left side Lawson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Freak. And he's good on the 3-ball. Freak's got 28.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Irving kicks to Love. Kaminsky sets the pick for Love. The kick out to Irving. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Kaminsky and Capella sends it back. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Freak with it. He's picked up by James. That shot wide open. And it's 6 points for Ty Lawson.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
LeBron against Harden. James dishes to Love. And Capella sends it back. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Outside, Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 8 points for Terrence Jones.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Good game for Love.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Howard's checked in for Capella. Moniunas comes in for Jones. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Brooks. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Then for the Cavaliers, Udrich comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Kaminsky. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Moniunas and Howard the post pair. And it's Freak in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Irving. He kicks to Dellavedova. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here is Williams. LeBron with it. Picked up by Moniunas. There's the pick. Here's Dellavedova. Ariza covering. Shot clock at 3. Floats one up. Rockets with the rebound. Moniunas has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And that one's good. And that's now 25 points for James Harden.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Irving. And there's the pass to Udrich. The Rockets pull it in. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Good. And it's 13 points for Trevor Ariza.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
You know, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances. And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Moniunas. And it's Freak missing. Here's Udrih, guarded by Harden. And Udrih kicks to James. It's good. This time the assist from Udrih. 21 points for LeBron.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on him with the triple.
Harden. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Irving. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. For the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejão's checked in for Williams. Love comes in for Beno Udrih. And Smith subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
The offensive rebound, Varejão, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Anderson Varejão hits them both.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for Go Rocket Power Dancers!
Here is Harden. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Cleveland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Dellavedova, the pass to James. Varejão dishes to Smith. On the wing, James. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 30 points for Freak.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
There's a screen. LeBron kicks to Varejão. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Shot's good.
Oh, and they've done it. The Houston Rockets are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
don't think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no brake light, crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset. That Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it take to do it like me. Get your head up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a handout, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here ballin', it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to check to check the balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, gambling, take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, what I call off vert. Before I hit my context, check my call off first. See if I can make a play to get it all off merge. Woo! Let an animal loose. My separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. Or I can put you on some skates, breaking ankles and news, saying this is what they pay me to do. I don't think you're trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Get rich. I don't think you want. Get rich.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say that.
Right now, somewhere, he at the table with a bowl of Applejack, and he beat the back of the stereo, and in between eating the apples. Jack, she's right.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so.
it.